You're watching Colorado in the Wild. Brought to you by Daily Real Estate, your home and ranch specialist. Full Rut Archery. Tightline Outdoors with Nathan Zielinski. And by Rocky Mountain Roosters, Colorado's finest private pheasant hunting preserve.
Well, folks, welcome to the show. I'm Milton Daly. If you like elk hunting, you're going to love today's show. It's all we have on the show today is elk hunting. We'll be right here in Craig, Colorado, which is Moffat County. We'll be at the Elk Ranch and we'll be at the Beaver Valley Ranch. And everybody knows how many elk there are right here in this county. In fact, let's go to the Chamber of Commerce and talk to the executive director over there and see what she has to say about the elk right here near Craig, Colorado.
Hunting is kind of a self-developed market. When you've got two of the largest herds in the nation, it's hard to keep people away, and we don't want to. We get some funding from the Colorado Parks and Wildlife to fund our Sportsman's Information Center. So a lot of what we do is really dedicated toward hunting. We work with a local map maker to develop hunting maps specific to our area. So those are constantly updated, and we love getting people in here and showing them those maps. So if you're even thinking about hunting in Northwest Colorado, the first thing you need to do is give us a call. We're going to send you all the information that you need to make a good decision on what units to be in and where to go. Second thing that you should do when you get here is you should stop in and see us and talk to the people who are here that know the backcountry. We will get you started in the right direction. We'll make sure that you're safe, and this is where our Sportsman's Information Specialist and other staff members will spend most of the fall, is standing right in front of this map saying, this is where the herds are moving, or we'll chart them as hunters report seeing herds based on the weather and the differences of the season and what the typical migration patterns are. So pretty much anything you're looking for in Moffat County, you can find right here at the Moffat County Visitor Center in the Craig Chamber of Commerce.
You know, like Chris was saying, there's more elk in this county than there is anywhere in the nation. So let's go up to the Elk Ranch and see what's happening there.
If they come, they're going to come right down through there. Just keep watch right here, anywhere. If one comes across right there, can you get on him? Would you like to would you need it a little higher? Do you want those a little higher? They're going to come right about there. You're having to squat a little too much. Let me try. All right, check that out and see if you get right there, because if they come, they're going to come right in there. Is that better?
Yeah.
What's your scope set on? 6? Can you get it if you need to? You know how to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. And make sure there's 2 of them. There's a little one and a big one. We want the big one. It's just a cow, and I'll make sure it's a cow before we shoot. Let me know when you're going to shoot. Say, okay, you got him.
Okay.
What's that right there? Is that a mule deer? Looks like a mule deer right there. A little dink. All right, now get ready. Okay. All right, they're going to come down. Which one's the biggest? Take your gun off, safety. Let it keep coming. Let it keep coming. Back up a little. Let's see. Which one's a cow? Are they both calves? They're both calves. Jim, are they calves?
First one's bigger.
First one's bigger? Mm-hmm. Okay, get on. Abe, get on him, and when they stop, I'll stop them. They're running right to us. All right, let's go ahead and start. Let's try. Shoot it. All right, get loaded, load it again. Shot. Way to go. Hey.
He's done.
No, it's just down, isn't it?
He's done. Good shot.
Man, what a shot.
That's awesome.
You know what? That's a, let me see, look at this. Let me see how far. 157 yards is what you shot that. Way to go. Folks, it doesn't matter if you're, how old are you?
14.
14 or 60. You'll have a great time right here at the Elk Ranch.
Yep.
How many did we see this morning? Hundreds?
Hundreds, yeah. Tons of them. All over the place.
That's your first elk.
Yeah.
Now we're going to try for, Abe has got actually a cow tag and a bull tag, so we're going to try for your cow next. Bull next.
Yep.
All right.
There's nothing better than taking your grandson hunting. First big animal he's ever shot out here at the Elk Ranch. You got to really give thanks to Milton for our guiding. He got us on him. Nice job. Nice job, babe.
That was pretty awesome. You know, folks, what's really cool about having these two-way radios is that, of course, I've got the one with the earpiece, but we use the Garmin radios here with the GPS and all, and I've got the earpiece hooked up, and I'm listening. And what I'm hearing is some of our guys are right up there on that hill. You can see the white truck. That's my son Keith and them, and they're keeping us informed where they're at. It's a very big safety factor to use these radios when you're hunting. I had no idea they was up on that ridge, and here we are down here bull hunting, so it kind of helps out figure out where people are. It's right in the sunset, so we couldn't see the burnt orange clothes that they're wearing. So anyway, just another tip from Garmin here. Okay, folks, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you come out to the Elk Ranch, you can get an elk, can't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Now after the break, we're going to be right here in Moffat County near Craig, Colorado, hunting elk at the Beaver Valley Ranch.
Hunters, the best pheasant hunting this season isn't in Kansas or Nebraska. For the best upland bird hunting, the only choice is Rocky Mountain Roosters. Rocky Mountain Roosters has 5,000 acres, experienced guides and dogs, and we have pheasants, chukar, and quail. Since 1985, I've been telling you about Colorado's finest private pheasant hunting preserve, and it's just 30 miles east of Colorado Springs. At Rocky Mountain Roosters, you'll see more pheasants in 1 year than most hunters see in a lifetime. See us on the web at rmroosters.com. It's a full-service year-round facility. The bird hunting starts the 1st of September and runs through the end of March. So during the summertime, we shoot clay targets, but you can also use the rifle range if you'd like, or the pistol range, and that's $10 for the whole day. So you can come out and you don't have to worry about anything. Now, we don't do the rifles and pistols as far as rentals, but it's a good place to shoot if you have your own.
Now we're back at Beaver Valley Ranch, and we're with Hoss Port and his hunter Andy, and they're in elk right after daylight.
There's that bull right here to the right.
Good bull.
Yeah, he's a good bull.
Shooter.
Do you have a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a shot. Is he
Yeah, he's right there.
good bull? That was the big one that came from those cows.
It's a nice bull. He's a good bull. See him? Do you see him? There he's going across. He's a good bull. Got him.
That's all I'll be doing. That's awesome. That happened quick. This is awesome.
That's a good bull.
Yeah.
You can still hear him up there bugling.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what a nice morning.
Well, Andy, nice bull. Thank you, sir. We didn't hunt very long.
No, it didn't take but a sec, did it? They were all over us.
You came in from Atlanta
Yes, sir.
yesterday.
Drove up.
Drove up from Atlanta. Did you think first morning,
No, I didn't think I'd
5
be,
minutes into the hunt?
I didn't think we'd be on the elk in the first few seconds.
We can still hear him bugling up
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You guys are up here in Hayden, Colorado, hunting at Beaver Valley Ranch. And Andy, you whacked you one the first morning. Now what are you going to do?
I guess I'll video Dad or somebody.
Yeah. Guys, for more information on a hunt, go to the website or give us a call. Good job, man.
Thank you, sir. Enjoyed it. Appreciate it. Oh, man. That's awesome.
Now we gotta
Now we got to clean him up.
now we gotta get to work.
The work begins. They're still bugling back there.
You know, folks, I've drove Cadillacs for the past 10 years, probably the finest automobile that I've ever owned. And I know somebody that's got about 17 of them right there in Silverthorne, Colorado. Hudson Auto Source, our major sponsor. Let's go with Tim, and he'll show you a few of them right now. Now, folks, all the dealerships in the state of Colorado are always saying, we got the best price. They argue with each other. Well, right here at Hudson Auto Source, they really do have the best price. Come to the country and see what they're all about. What makes Hudson able to lower the prices?
I mean, 40 years, buildings paid for, got great GM lines, great ownership, you know. And
you know, it's a family-owned dealership, and like Tim said, it's all about having low overhead.
right, I mean, we don't have this super big building, we don't have all the new things, but we pass that savings on to the customer, which is the great thing.
And talk about savings, folks, the incentives that GM's got coming on right now. Let's first, we're going to see several vehicles, but first, behind us, we got some coming in, we got some in stock.
I've got a total of 17 new Escalades coming in 2016. This one too right here, this is a luxury edition, and it's the shorter wheelbase compared to the long ones.
Wow.
Give us the opportunity to show you what we can do. You know, I promise you the drive will be well worth it. We definitely take care of our customers up here, and I mean, this is what you get. It's absolutely wonderful.
Now, if you just joined us, we're hunting elk at the Elk Ranch right here in Moffat County near Craig. There's a reason why we do all of our elk hunting here in Colorado, especially in Moffat County. There's more elk here than there is anywhere in the nation. So let's go to the Elk Ranch.
Sun's pretty coming over that mountain, isn't it?
Oh, I tell you.
The Elk Ranch Lodge is located in Moffat County, right in the middle of the biggest herds of elk in the nation. The Elk Ranch Lodge has all the amenities of home, complete with dish network and high-speed internet. We have private suites available. It's the first season elk hunt in Colorado, and the elk are moving. I'm telling my hunter not to move because we figured there might be a bull somewhere in the area.
I didn't see a bull in the bunch.
That was crazy.
It was. Thought she's gonna keep on going, but she turned. Yeah. Went back.
There she goes.
There she goes.
You know, the good thing about hunting here at the Elk Ranch is you have opportunities to get on top of the mountains and spot
the elk and then stalk them. And sometimes a little more stalking than we want, a little more running. These elk got so many places that they have so many places that they can go that you got to cut them off or go home without an elk. Okay, folks, what we got some elk right down here at the pond. We're gonna sneak up on them. We've been running 300-400 yards.
Yeah.
You're in pretty good shape for an Arkansas boy.
I guess we're used to these hills.
And so we're gonna go down there. We can't tell if there's a legal bull or not, but we're gonna go down and find out.
Oh, they're quick, aren't they?
Well, I'm telling you.
Like a jacked up whitetail.
We see more elk in the lower pond, so we close the gap.
He's coming right through, shoot him. He's right in the road right here. He's right in the road. He's fixing to run across. See him in the road. See him.
Hunters, the best pheasant hunting this season isn't in Kansas or Nebraska. For the best upland bird hunting, the only choice is Rocky Mountain Roosters. Rocky Mountain Roosters has 5,000 acres, experienced guides and dogs, and we have pheasants, chukar, and quail. Since 1985, I've been telling you about Colorado's finest private pheasant hunting preserve, and it's just 30 miles east of Colorado Springs. At Rocky Mountain Roosters, you'll see more pheasants in 1 year than most hunters see in a lifetime. See us on the web at rmroosters.com.
What we got for sale right here off the Kiowa-Bennett Road is 35-acre parcels. They're almost, gosh, if I had to guess, they're probably half a mile deep. I don't know how wide they are, but you know, this part of Colorado, we're just north of Kiowa and just south of Bennett. Just minutes from Bennett up there. You got a major grocery store and all, and the airport. You hit I-70, you go right to the Denver airport. But the whole frontage of this property is paved County Road 53, which is the Kiowa-Bennett Highway. And there's all kinds of possibilities. Great grasses out here. The grasses you could run a couple of cattle out here. Of course, being a 35-acre parcel, you could do horses, plenty of room to ride. You know, another great feature to the property is you got a golf course just down the way, about 6 miles from the property. I don't know if you can see right in the background right there, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 antelope. And as you can see, the terrain is really a good, gentle, a sloping terrain. Now, to show you how valuable this property is becoming, right here in the distance is subdivisions with $500,000 houses, all kinds of nice homes going in the area, because you're in the country, but yet so close to Denver and the surrounding areas. Now, folks, if you're looking for the perfect horse property close enough to major cities like Denver, Parker, Kiowa, Bennett, it's right here on the Kiowa-Bennett Road. 35-acre parcels, and they're priced right. Folks, they come with the seller has agreed to put your own driveway into the building site, put a leach field according to the size home you're going to build, and he'll include a well. Right here in Bennett. If you're looking for a horse property or someplace to build in the country, but close to the city, give me a call. Boy, nice bull.
We set up, I had my shooting sticks there, and of course I couldn't get them to work the way I wanted to. So, but anyway, the bull come in. He was headed up looked like a mountain. You know, I'm from Arkansas, so we don't have mountains, but this is what I would call a mountain. Elk got up probably about 150 yards upside of the mountain, you know, and gave me a pretty decent shot. So I took one shot and then had to follow up with a second shot and made a good shot on it.
If you can come out at the top of that tree. Dude, come out tops of trees. Top cow, bull. He's to the
Right or left?
He's on the right. The right one's right there above that tree. Right there. Do it again. Oh, good shot. Good shot. All right, keep your eye on him.
We probably had, I would say, 20 or 25 elk that was coming up through there. So, you know, we had to pick out which one was a bull. There was actually 2 bulls in the group, but we did make a shot on the larger of the 2 bulls.
A good shot. That last one was a good one.
Was it? It's your heart pumping.
Oh my God.
I never could get on him. I couldn't get these sticks extended out.
I know what
I was on my knee, because I had a really good shot right there, but I was having.
There an elk right there.
But I couldn't get up high enough to do any good.
We had to come down, 500, 600 yards. We started seeing him. Had to run down this hill. He was drinking. He was drinking right there in that pond. See that? There's right there in that field there, and he come over and drank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started backing up and went down.
Yeah. I just never had the shot.
I know you. That was hard.
That's a bull. Second man. How big it is.
Spike.
Another 50 yards up further up the distance.
It looked like fell over. He sees us.
Yeah. Not too concerned, is he?
That walking from us is a 2x2 little dink. Would have stopped up here in the road, they might have come right, but you know, you never know. Sure as you stop and don't, because what I thought they was going to do, I thought they was fixing to go back up that way.
Up this, I did.
And go right up there, which they probably was going to go right up here, but they could have come right to us. But yeah. Man, when you got to take the shot. Whew, you ready to get a breath and go up that mountain?
Yes, sir.
We recruited some of our other guides to help us pull the elk off the mountain.
Oh. Not a bad bull, is he?
No, he's not.
It's a pretty bull.
He was
Folks, this is the reason you're getting in shape before you go on the elk hunt. We're about 150 yards above. Straight up. How come you're not breathing hard?
I am. He's hiding it.
Yeah, I think in these conditions, these conditions of being this hot, it's been hot for.
That's one reason he's so dark horned. He's been wallowing in the mud.
Yeah.
190 yards, free-handed. What a shot.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, what do we got to do?
Now the rough talk getting back down that hill. It's probably 60 or 70 degree angle.
You know, everybody thinks that they look at some of these shows and think this is all fun and games. It is there for a little while. Now we're going to watch our main man. Right? He's got more experience at pulling these down. Let's get it going. Yeah, folks, look where the truck's at, way down there. That's where we're headed, or where Steve's headed. I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna follow you like I did last night. Crazy.
It'll be tough.
This is gonna be fun.
It won't be that bad.
All right.
It's what we live for.
Okay. You tell me what you want me to do.
Just hold it on up. Blade, yep.
Look at that.
What?
Can you believe that? I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life.
Another thing that I think is that kind of sets this ranch apart from a lot of the other ones, and I've hunted on some other places, but this one here, they really truly want you to kill an elk. And you know, it's real hospitable. The guides are great. You know, they work hard to get you on a bull. And as some of the other hunters start killing their animals, then the guys, instead of them going and leaving, you know, they're good about going out and spotting, trying to look for other animals in different areas. And you know, the cooking here, you know, it's good as you get. You know, it's you won't be eating pizza or you won't be eating TV dinners. You know, I mean, every meal they hand cook. You know, I've had some of the as good eating here as I've had anywhere.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, if you got hunting property anywhere around Moffat County and you really want to sell it, give me a call. I'll bring the film crew in and we'll film a segment, put it right here on the show. And hey, if we can't sell it, you owe us nothing. Till next week, I'm Milton Daly. We'll see you then.
Colorado in the Wild has been brought to you by Daily Real Estate, your home and ranch specialist. Full Rut Archery. Tightline Outdoors with Nathan Zielinski. And by Rocky Mountain Roosters, Colorado's finest private pheasant hunting preserve.